Admittedly, you're not muted, but he is. I just have his stream.
I've been starting soon for the last 18 minutes now.
Yeah, I start a little about 6 on the dot usually. But the
There we go. You guys should be able to hear me now in Discord.
There we go.
We can hear you.
We hear you,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah, no, I was talking to my chat. And,
So hi everybody.
I can unmute Discord now so that my chat can hear you.
There you go.
There we go.
So hi everybody.
Hi everybody, I'm not eating.
Hello,
Welcome.
hello.
Don't mind Corgi still eating dinner.
No, she's not. She said she wasn't eating.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, sorry.
She said, "Hi, I'm not eating."
So, welcome to part 4 of Stranger Things, our ongoing Halloween special that never ending. There was a clip.
Nerd.
There's an audio clip that I'm gonna rip down from Big Ellie's latest video that basically says that I'm gonna make you roll initiative so I can continue the story.
Oh, I'll totally give you that. I can totally. You don't have to rip it. I'll pull it apart in Audacity and give it right to you as an MP3.
Awesome. And I'll put it on my stream deck and every time. Okay. But first and foremost, happy Veterans Day to all our veterans
Yes.
here
Yes.
in America. And anybody that's served in any country, really. I believe you have 2 in our own group. I know Nilmerg and I believe Farah, if I understand.
Yeah, fair as well.
So,
Woo!
but thank you guys for your service and happy Veterans Days to you guys.
Yes, indeed.
We're Air Force
indeed.
brothers.
Of course, our players are Ozzy, Berserk, and Corgi as the little halfling Neela. Of course, Kendroff is being our big Ed.
Yep. The
I'm
wizard.
gonna die. I'm gonna die as another name is Imag is the title of our campaign, I believe. Imag, where's my flask? Holy.
Yay!
Of course, Nomar joined us about 4 sessions back when we started this. Glad to have him. Sophia,
Yep, session 5.
being played by the Fortis gnome.
Whoop whoop. Hey, it's me.
Of course, and Ferret Legend. I was gonna put. I think you have a Twitter. I believe I was trying to search for some of your information. All right, so I guess it's time for recap. As my introduction always goes, is like we're a bunch of Minecraft nerds trying to play Dungeons and Dragons very badly. We're part 4 of Stranger Things, and I guess we're ready for our recap. She's done with her apple.
I am not done with my apple, but I will interrupt the apple eating.
I don't want to. I
For
didn't.
you.
I didn't want to interrupt. No.
That's
I can-
okay.
I
It's
can
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
fine. I can't put the emote up. All right, recap time. What happened last week?
All right, they had found themselves inside of the labyrinth. On a wall, they find what appears to be the outline of a door in the stone. Neela investigates it. She decides to knock shave and a haircut on it, and it swings open. Beyond this door, they wander around the halls and intersections of the labyrinth until they come to an area where the halls of the labyrinth have collapsed. They decide to walk nearer to investigate. They find claw marks, from which they can deduce that there was some sort of beast moving through to the west. Neil stands back as the rest of the group investigates. He listens and hears a ghostly laughter coming from every direction. As he points it out to the group, they all start to notice it. Sophia even notices that it seems to be moving. Just then, back at the intersection behind them, a dark humanoid figure runs past, laughing. They return to the intersection to look for it, and all the paths have changed. They decide to go south, the direction which the figure ran to. At the next far away, they can no longer hear the screaming, but they do find a wooden door. Farag steps forward and opens the door. Inside, they see the remains of humanoids that appear to have been trapped inside the room. Farag picks up a coin purse off the ground and gives it to Kendroth. As they leave the room, the door slams behind them and turns back into a stone wall. When they return to the intersection, they see a black armored knight standing still at the end of the hall. Nil walks towards him. The Dark Knight then speaks to them, saying he knows why they are there, but also that he will help them if they solve his 2 riddles. Wow, that's not English. There we go. He then tells them a riddle about what is front is back and who is who is chasing whom. Wow, that's there we go.
Good.
And then
Pretty good.
disappears.
I'll take it.
He reappears behind them. As they walk forward or walk towards him, he disappears again. And they follow him down to the four-way intersection, and he reappears at the west, repeating his riddle. Neil and Neela head to the west to see if that might be the riddle's answer. They find him once again. Neela tries walking backwards towards him, and he disappears. Sophia tells the group ignore him, and they walk away. When they do, they see a door and begin walking towards it. The Black Knight appears in front of the door, excited that they had solved his first riddle. For the second riddle, he opens the door behind him. Inside is a large room with a table in the center covered with several items and a door on the back wall. Around the door, they find 3 shelves with more items. The first has a king with gold, the second a queen with honey, and the third a servant with an empty space next to her. Oops. Once again, greatest English here. Neil quickly recognizes the riddle and places the laundry basket next to the servant on the shelf, and the door clicks open. The knight warns them of the dangers of going through the door. Once they enter, they cannot return through it. They must find another way out. Sophia walks through first, with the rest right behind her. The cold air hits them. They find themselves in a quiet and dark forest without leaves. They see what they think is snow, but quickly realize it is ash. They are now in the Upside Down, home of the unknown, but also the Thesselhydra. And that's where we find ourselves.
Dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Perfect music timing too.
Cool. Yeah, it was. It ended perfect.
I can't hear the music.
You may have to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, I brought
under the Roll20 settings. There's a slider for the music volume.
Yeah, it's all the way up.
Oh.
Yeah, I did bring it down just a little bit. I
mine
noticed
too
on the
I can't
stream.
hear anything.
Well,
Turn mine down a little bit, but how's it sound? How's it sound to you guys in my chat?
we
It's
changed
pretty low.
maps.
I can turn it up if you want it.
It's still a little.
It's
Oh,
okay.
I bet it.
We-
I bet it has to do with
So we just changed
where
maps,
the
so
sound was
we,
coming from.
that's possible too. Be careful with your
I
vibes,
don't-
though.
This place is scary.
Yeah, man.
I'm like the cowardly lion. I'm gonna get back here.
So be careful with your vibes. I did change maps, so it's gonna slowly grow to a crescendo there. So, but yeah, here we are. We find ourselves in the Upside Down, completely right side up. But real quick, real housekeeping. From the labyrinth point of view, you guys were 100% correct. Right off the gate with the Black Knight on his first riddle. I kind of had a catch-22 because I plopped him inside of a dead end, so you really couldn't go back the other way, the opposite way. So, I give everybody an inspiration point. Actually, I give them 2, so make sure everybody gets 2 inspiration points.
Cool.
Ooh, beautiful.
That was my fault. Kind of a bad
Yep.
spot I plopped them.
And the inspiration, what is that again?
So inspiration
advantage.
is, yeah, advantage on your choosing, but you got to announce it before the roll.
And is that any D20s or is that just attack and ability checks or something? Is that
That's-
saves too?
Yeah, it saves too.
Okay, cool.
Okay, also, forgot to mention that I know Kendroth and I for sure still have our magic armor. And that
Yes.
For
Good
6
for about
more
6
hours.
more hours. Yep.
And that the people who had Bless put on them by brain fart for the
Farrah.
highest degree. Thank you. I need more apple. I'm tired. Sorry. Farrah.
Need,
um,
need more apple. Need more cowbell.
apple. They still have that for 6 more hours as well.
Excellent. So that's where we
I might
are.
need my apple.
You are now in the Upside Down, like was described. You're in basically a dark forest, darkest that you've ever seen before, ever. There is some kind of eerie light that gives you sight a little bit, even with dark vision as a bonus. There's a very cold wind just blowing through everything. you actually feel the cold. No sounds besides maybe the wind, or is it a wolfhound? Can't really tell. The trees, you can't see any kind of leaves or anything greenery. It's just real dark and shadowy like. And like mentioned before, there's just particles floating in the air that it looks like snow, but it's really not ash. Funny thing is, it's not really accumulating on the forest floor, so it's not building up. As you come through the portal, you kind of get used to your surroundings, and around you, you do pick up a little bit of tracks from the Thesselhydra, but also other tracks, and they go in and out, left and south, north, east, west, but you really can't tell from the direction. There's no sun, there's no moon, there's no stars, but so the tracks are almost impossible to follow, come and go, but you do kind of get a clear path in one direction that you would guess probably is leading south, at least directly in front of you as you came out of the up to you guys what you want to do. So just a quick reminder, this section is more theater of the mind, so don't go so much with the map I got. And I'll leave it to you.
Okay, well, I mean, I suggest we follow the tracks. If it looks like the tracks go to the south from the portal, we should follow the tracks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'll lead the way.
I'll be second.
I'll just follow the god or demigod. I don't know what you call him now.
You guys have access to tokens, I believe. Go ahead and put them in marching order.
I don't want to be last. I'm squishy.
But you have a dog with you. You're
That's
safe.
bad.
Yeah,
I had to
Just
I'm
squishy.
back here with you. I'm back here with you.
I had to laugh. My point of view is like she was in the top road and everybody just kind of shifted and put her to the back.
It's my little legs. They're discriminating against me because I can't run so fast.
So are you mounted up?
Yes. That way I can run away faster.
All right. So go ahead and give me a survival check since you're going to be tracking these tracks. That'd be everybody.
Everybody, survival. You said?
Survival?
Yeah.
Alright. Survival, you have it.
I have a really high survival.
Well, that's not bad. I'll take an 18.
That's terrible.
Ouch, boy.
Ow. So,
That wasn't pretty.
Sophia and
Ouch.
Kendroff and Fair got a pretty good understanding where they're going. They're following the tracks. They can decipher between the Thesselhydra versus this mysterious other track, and you keep following in a particular direction. Not sure which way, east, south, northwest. I'm not 100% sure. You have about an hour or so down the way, and and Neela being in the back, go ahead and give me a perception.
Son of a.
Goodbye, Neela.
Yeah, but you should have pretty strong perception, you know.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nice.
Hang on, gotta hand some modern duties. Hang on 1 second. At least chat.
It keeps changing me over from Kindroth to Big Edley.
Oh. Yeah, mine's doing that too, actually. I need to change back over too.
My cat, what are you posting? Hey, my cat just bought a great loot for 10,000 gizmos.
Lit. I want it.
I think we all want it.
God needs not for anything except more status between his fellow gods.
My apologies, Matt Cat. I looked at that the wrong way.
I saw him post something that was highlighted, and then I saw that you moderated it, so I don't even know what it was.
Oh.
It was basically
some Japanese tongue twister. I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm sorry. when I first thing it called me was first thing I got me was somebody goes try to say this, and I'm like, we're not gonna do that.
Right.
Sorry.
You're like, yep, nope.
Nope, ain't happening.
That's true. Generally speaking, that's not the best thing to start out a sentence with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on the stream.
Yeah.
I called that. I had to read it out.
Don't ever start a sentence with try to say this or hey, do you want to be famous?
Yes, exactly.
That's a perma ban right there. You want to be famous? Here, click here to buy subs.
Yeah, I was looking for the hammer. Then when Ed said,
We had
"Hey,
two
Mike,"
of them right back to back in my last stream.
so
Beat them out.
you guys,
I always get them in twos. They only ever come in twos.
I have mine where anybody who isn't a VIP or a moderator can't post links to it automatically does it.
I don't do that because in painting streams, people like to post Instagram pictures.
yeah,
You can make it where it accepts Instagram posts.
Yeah, certain
Specifically.
URLs. Yep.
Dom has made it. Welcome, Dom.
Hey Dom, welcome buddy.
Hey, Dom.
Big congratulations
not
to you
big.
too, by the way. Big congratulations. Thank you for the host too. But big congratulations to Dom. He big milestones on YouTube and Extra
Yep.
Life and
Hit
across the
1,000
board.
subs. Had 1,000 subs this
Yeah.
week. Made his extra life goal for the year.
Woo.
Nice.
Awesome.
Huge milestones.
GG,
Too.
dude.
Doing great,
Heck
man.
yeah.
Doing great.
Welcome to the 1K club.
Amen. sorry to break
I'm
that
a long
train.
way from that.
Sorry to break up that train of thought.
That's
But
okay.
Heroes.
let's get back in. So
I rolled a 24.
she rolled a
I'm most
24.
perceptive.
So as you guys are walking down, following the track, Sophia's leading the way. Neela catches a glimpse of a shadowy form to the right of the trailway. About that same time, this shadowy form jumps out. And
I don't have a reaction. Can I have a reaction, please? It's not going to be like stabby. It's just going to be funny.
see.
Come on. Come on.
It's a giant web spider, and it grabs King and takes him away.
That would be too funny.
Let's
I
get a
would
pass.
cry.
Let's
I
get
would
a
cry.
let's give a what's her passive perception? Roll.
Mine is a 13.
Oh. So about the same time, this shadowy figure jumps out and grabs Kendroff with a short sword to his throat. You have a reaction if you wish, since you did get a 24 against my DC.
Oh. That totally ruins what my reaction was going to be, though. I was going to hide behind Kendroff's cloak.
You gotta get off your mountain. So now with your face
Yeah.
was with a female figure, or said it kind of wrong. Female body of a woman. God, I really said that wrong. That you could has a kind of a crown on her head. Real quick. And she says very snarlingly, "What are you doing here? How did you guys get here?" In a very manly voice that I can't really get entire.
You should hire a person who translates for you for female voices.
I probably could hire a voice actor. Yeah.
You need a all you need is a Go XLR. You just turn the knob, make your voice high pitched or low pitched.
There you go.
Well, you could just send me the lines and I would be like, why are you here? And I could, do my manliest woman voices for you.
I was thinking. Go ahead.
So she grabbed me from the back and put a knife to my throat, or she's standing in front of me.
No, she's got behind you, and she's got you in one arm and a grapple with a sword.
Okay.
And she's looking
I had
around.
not
Every,
noticed this at all.
she's looking around everybody. Yeah, you all noticed this.
Oh.
It made such a racket coming out there and grabbing
You
on
notice
me.
it because I'm screaming like a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold my hands up.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
I'll hold my hands off and I'll be like, whoa. We were following the Thesselhydra. tracks. That's it. That's all we
Thesselhydra.
want. We
I know exactly what that creature is. So he lets Kendroff go. Sheathes her sword.
wait. Was it a female or a male?
She's very
Female.
trusting.
Very female.
Okay.
Then she sheathe her sword. Thesselhydra. Yeah, it comes this way. Returns to its lair without being tracked. It travels between the material plane and the upside down. About the point where the material plane and the upside down touch, the area gets thin. As she looks
So,
around.
do you know which way it goes? Are we headed in the right direction?
Well, Thesselhydra uses the upside down as a passage back to the material plane. Its lair is not here.
So it's not from this plane. It's from the material plane.
Nods.
And where does it go to? Because I'm gonna point like it's back where we were. I'm like, it came from there, and then I'm gonna point forward and be like, where does it go that way?
Right. So where's its lair? How does it get to its lair?
She shrugs. This is not my concern. I got more important things. I got my own quest. I don't need
What are you here
folks
for?
like you. And she's looking down at you snottily.
Wait, you're the one that accosted us. We were just minding our
What are you
business,
even doing
walking
here?
along. You jumping out at us. If you didn't want to interact with us, you could have just stayed hidden.
So she
in
looks
the
at Neela
bushes.
because I don't want you interfering with my plans.
What are your?
I don't know what your plans
Oh.
are. What are your plans?
Look, None of your
We'll avoid
business. None of your business.
Well, how are we going to avoid it if we know what they are?
Well, maybe we.
Well, you're
maybe we
kind.
can- Maybe
You're
we can help
kind.
each other out.
Looks at Kendra.
You got-
How
my
so?
kind-
How can you
my
help
kind are
me
you-
out?
My
I
kind.
don't know.
How can you help
I'm
me
just
out?
gonna kind of like put my hand in front of Neela, like, shh. The adults are talking.
Uh-huh.
Can I make my best attempt to dead leg him? You know, like just whack him where his knees
Sure.
fall asleep.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Where is unarmed strike? Yes.
A
That does
9,
not
huh?
That's
That
a
doesn't even come
9.
close. That doesn't even come close.
Kendra just lifts his leg up and you just go flying through. Almost fell, actually. Crown Princess just laughs die hardly. Oh my god, you guys are gonna die here. You have no idea what's in front of you.
Did someone say princess?
Proud Princess.
Oh.
We
Wait,
don't
you said
know
she had-
that. We
you
don't know that though. We don't know
Well,
that.
he said she was wearing a crown. So, you know, we can assume royalty of some kind, or at least in her own mind.
Can I look
So-
at her? Can I look at what she has on her belt? Is there
Does she
anything
have any-
valuable?
Did she have any talking animal companions?
She's kind of in a heavy armor setup. Her right arm has got armor. Her left arm's kind of bare. She does have a belt, but it's more like classing material that runs over the front. There's nothing valuable there. She's pretty beefy for a female figure.
How
Wait,
how,
now, when you
how,
say-
how
is she-
tall how tall is she?
Is she
like,
warrior princess like Xena?
That'd be a good analogy, yes.
Okay.
And probably about the same
how,
height.
so human height. So
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, she's humanoid. Yeah, she's human.
Humanoid. Yeah.
Nice.
So anyway, getting back to our conversation, maybe
So she-
we can
So she finishes
maybe
laughing and
we
looking
can
at you.
assist you with your quest, and you can assist us with our quest. Maybe there's some information that we can trade off, or something we can do to help each other.
I don't need help on my quest. For your own safety, I wouldn't even allow you to come on my quest. But if you're really interested in this Thesselhydra and looking at this bunch, I don't know, see how you guys are going to even survive. There's only one way you could probably get to where his material plane and the part of the upside down touches. There's a cavern not too far from here, about a couple miles to the south, where a special plant grows. Plant whose flower blooms actually in both worlds. These flowers can be used to cross between worlds if you perform a certain ritual. Key component to this ritual is blood of a monstrosity type of creature. Now, the Thesselhydra is a monstrosity, so also you can use its own blood to open the gateway on itself. There's not many creatures around this way, but luckily enough, there's a pack of demon gorgons now. They're extremely attracted to the smell of blood. Your blood.
Bloody blood. So, who are we gonna set up as a piñata of blood in order to attract these monsters?
You could stab the princess.
No, we can't do
She
that.
pulls her sword out, and looks at looks at Bully. Says, Imag, I dare you to try.
It was a joke.
I can use the practice.
Relax. Don't worry. It's just me.
Neil leans on his staff and telepathically talks to the princess and tells her, "No need to worry, we wish you no harm. Nobody is going to try to draw your blood."
Today.
Looks at our mind. looks at the druid speaking out loud. I know you're in my mind, and trust me, I am not worried. You should be worried for your own safety.
Is there anything on her that I can steal?
Nah, all you can see is, like it says, the armor boots. Looks like iron armor, and the sword. Nothing valuable you can see. Now, I would assume, speaking from her point of view, I would assume you guys have empty glass vials that you put your blood into. Fate, I would assume. Any good adventurer has certain gear to take with him.
Anything.
Last
As you-
file?
As you're looking around,
I look to my god.
We were just saying, you don't have nothing.
I have some.
What to say? I can put it in my tinderbox.
So she sees her sword and says, "Well, I'll bid you good day. Good luck."
I have water skins that I can fill with my blood.
I was thinking water skins too.
I have. Now, there's no need for that. I have vials.
Sounds like they turn into blood bladders.
Well, all you guys got to do to decide who you're gonna cut. Probably needs about 3 vials worth.
3 vials.
Okay. I say we roll for it. Rock,
With
paper,
that-
scissors.
She's her sword. She was at. I wish you good day and good luck. As she darts off into the dark forest, basically silent, completely silent,
Despite her
Aw.
heavy armor.
despite her.
She
heavy
must
armor.
not be a cleric.
Oh.
It's a general thing about clerics, not about Farrak.
Okay, I liked her better anyways. She had very pretty features.
She runs. You can hear her yell through the woods. I can still hear you.
Have a good day!
Thank you. Come again.
I'd be like, call me.
Well, she seemed nice.
Wonder
I
what
wonder
she
how
was
long
even
she's been
doing
out
here.
here.
Yeah,
I wanted to cut her down.
Upside down, all by herself.
I don't know. What was her? I mean, I know how she was dressed and stuff, but what was her appearance? Does she look like she's been here for a long time?
Yeah. Well, she looks rugged.
Yeah. Okay.
She's seen her share of action and handled herself quite well. How about that?
Mhm.
Now, granted, that was my description. I'm not going to read off what the game's
No, I
description.
hear you. Yep.
It's like,
Yep,
she's
yep,
in
yep.
a dress. She's in a dress. No.
It's a combat skirt. It's a combat
It's a
skirt.
combat
Combat
skirt.
skirt.
We call that a kilt.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh. So what are we doing?
Well, we guess we continue on our path after
All right.
track,
Well, who has
but
the
not
most
me,
HP?
because I rolled a
That's
one.
what I'm saying.
Well-
That would be, I think, isn't that Bully?
Yeah,
No, it's
but
Sophia,
why? If
right? Sophia has the most HP. She has like tons, right?
I have 35.
Oh, technically he has one more than me. Unless we're... Are you counting your temporary?
I don't have temporary.
Oh, then I got 39.
Well, the vials, according to the description, the vials hold 4 ounces. So I don't know how full they need to be. But
That's why you were asking for HP, so you can damage us.
Yeah.
well, we need about 3 vials of blood. So
I'll walk up and I'll offer.
Alright,
Sophia's the first one.
I'll take one, I guess.
All right, so
Okay.
Sophia takes the vial from Kendroff, just runs her hand across her axe, pours into the vial, about 3 HP worth of hit points.
Okay, question really fast. Is it just humanoid blood, or will a dire corgi work as well?
You would
Or
hurt your
if
own
it's gonna be
dog?
bait, I wonder if they want the blood of a god.
Well, because
Still a lot of damage.
because King does have just a decent amount of HP, so he could take 3 HP.
So it's not monstrosity. It's not anything blood-wise. It can come from the corgi. And given the fact, that you are in a humanoid form, your blood will work as well. You hurt this dog.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
well, no,
You got
I
Pin
won't
Pin
hurt
in
my
the
dog
chat.
then.
You
I
got
won't
Pin
hurt my
Pin in the
dog.
chat.
I love him.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
you
you
can-
can do it,
around
Nil.
it.
I'm gonna protect my baby.
You got Pin Pin in the chat. She's see, how dare you?
I'm
So
sorry,
Sophia-
Captain, I will-
Sophia hands the vial back to Kendroff.
Okay.
Wraps her hand in fabric.
Just wipe it on his cloak.
Wipe it on his cloak. There you go.
I would prefer to not take 3 damage. That seems ridiculous. It's like,
Why? How much health do you have?
well,
23.
it's 10% of your health.
Fair.
Yeah,
Put it
it's
in
a
percentages?
substantial amount of my health.
3 damage is 10%.
I don't see you on here.
I only
35.
I only have 23 health.
But I mean, I just feel like running my hand across my whole axe sword thing seems a little crazy. Can't I?
all right, well
I'll
I'll take, if it's gonna take 3 HP, I'll do it. I'll do 1.
Okay. Kendroff runs across his long sword, or short sword, if you will. Cut his
Just saying.
hand. Pours it into a vial. He takes 3 hit points worth of damage. Keeps the vial, put it back in his pouch.
Who's the third one?
Me.
Alright,
It's
you
like-
can just take the second from me.
Oh, that's fine. If it's going to be that way, we can take it from my sweet Babu. If nobody else
No,
wants to.
I'll offer
Pen,
twice.
Pen, don't look.
How many times do I have to say me? I guess.
Oh,
I
well,
mean-
you kept backing out. You kept saying it's
No,
30
I
or
just said I
10%.
didn't want to take
All
that much
right.
damage. I was gonna run my hand across the whole sword.
Let's go,
I
let's
was
go.
gonna do it neatly if I could.
Fast.
Oh, okay. So Sophia, Kendroth, and Imag.
If I could try to
So
do
ha-
it neatly.
How you want to do it? You need 3. You need a vial worth about 3 ounces.
Yeah. Trying to think of how that would work without having to like
Let's not
run
think
my
too.
whole hand across.
It's still going to be 3 hit points. Take it out of me.
I mean, you could, yeah. I mean,
It's 3
stick
ounces.
your
1 hit
dagger in your
point.
leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you stab in your
Onward.
thigh,
Onward.
then yeah. So he takes his long sword after contemplating this drastic behavior. Makes a nice cut there on his hand. Pours the 3rd vial full of his precious blood, and Caps gives it to Kendroff and bandages his hands up. So now you have these 3 vials. What do you do with it?
Well, the vials were for what? To attract the monstrosities, right? To attract the demogorgons.
Mm-hmm.
Demogorgons, and I think this is the south, right?
Well, she said there was a cavern, a mile or two to the south.
Yep.
Where a plant grows. So I think we should move that way.
Because we'll need the plant.
Yeah, we'll need the plant.
Locate the plant, and then from there we can go ahead and kind of fill the blood and use it as a decoy trap.
Okay. So you going to continue down this pathway to the south, pointed toward. More or less, she gave you directions how to get there without netting it too much. I didn't give you a handout or anything. So she basically kind of showed you. It's down that way, turn left, make a right. So you guys are heading that way, but you guys did cut yourself. So...
Oh,
those things are like your blood.
We didn't heal it.
smell-
We didn't heal it.
The smell of blood. Bum bum bum.
So now you're in a different part. Stop this real quick as well. Sorry for the music.
Fortis, don't think I don't see you calling me out on Twitch.
So
Wait.
I don't know what you're talking about.
roll me initiative, please.
Bum bum bum.
Don't forget to click your token.
Is it just for those who cut their hands?
And then let me open up the turn order. Nope. Everybody.
What is initiative based on? Like the skill?
Dexterity.
Oh,
Your
okay.
dexterity.
Wow, nice crit on initiative.
Yay!
Nice. That's one.
Does nothing.
That
You
music's
get
a
nothing.
little
is a
loud.
nat
Sorry,
one.
guys.
Just let you go first. That's all.
Yeah.
But you
Music-
will go first. There's no question.
Music was a
Right,
little
but I
loud.
won't even
Well-
have seen what attacked yet.
Unless the Demogorgon has higher.
Dexterity?
It's entirely possible.
Is it?
So, I'm sure everybody knows what the Demogorgon looks like, right?
Yep.
I think so.
It was on the intro page that we were staring at.
That's correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He's got low initiative. Oh,
That one
whoops.
doesn't.
That one did.
Yeah, let me redo that. I actually was trying something different. He actually got a low initiative.
Oh, there's only one. Thank goodness.
Okay. So. Whoop. Sheet again. Alright, so go ahead and give me a perception check, everybody, please. Ah, shoot. Wrong skill for me.
Perception is based on wisdom. And
Ooh. I didn't see it.
okay. All right. Do you want me to roll for King as well?
Yes, please.
So I go first. but I
Okay.
don't
He
see
has
anything.
advantage, so I'm gonna roll twice for him.
Don't
So,
forget, you
14 plus 1, so he has 15.
excellent. Don't forget too. I got your D&D sheet, or your D&D Beyond sheet.
Yeah, I have it up. I just rolled twice on D&D or in Roll20 to see if it would work well, and it didn't work very well.
So
Let me do me too. Sorry. Perception.
Nice.
So what you see popping out, except for Sophia, unfortunately, is 3 Demogorgons.
Huh? What's happening?
And Sophia's like, it's fine,
Demogorgon.
guys. Everything's fine. I don't see anything.
Yeah, boom, 3 Demogorgons coming out of the woodwork, but Sophia doesn't see it. So we got a surprise
Jesus
round.
Surprise! We have surprise on them.
They have surprise on Sophia.
Oh.
So, one comes out of the bush next to Sophia with a body attack, a bite, and 2 claws.
They're just like the Colbolt thing, or the weird little,
Ugly.
yeah,
Come on, roll.
the strange little creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
So that's a 21 to hit. It does hit, so that's 11, not the 8.
11 points.
7 points. That's a bite with a claw attack. 24, that hits for 8. In the right hand. But a
He's
23
rolling hot tonight, baby.
for 16.
Yes.
Hold on,
Sophia.
Alright, I'm taking 8. Hold on.
Yep.
That's 20. So 17. And then how much after 8? So I did
16.
11, 8, and then
16.
16. I have
Holy
1
crap.
HP, everybody.
20,
Good,
20
I'm-
21,
I'm up.
24, and 23 to hit. Holy cow, man.
I know, he's rolling hot tonight, isn't he?
I'm still standing. It hurt like hell, but I'm standing.
Can't heal you. You're doomed.
No, he can be healed only by magic. You can't do it by like resting and stuff. You can't.
No,
get healed.
no natural regen, only by magic.
All
Well,
right.
that's what I was gonna do.
Let me
Okay,
set
I got some stuff.
set the order. So that surprise round went. Let's go ahead and work with Imag. You are top of the order. You just watch this creature that has like almost like a flower petal face with a centered ball. The petals have teeth that just wrapped over Sophia, just ripped her basically to shreds, claws and all. Just dug into her. Since it's right behind you.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and attack down on the one that's right there next to Sophia. There. And with the great sword.
My music is a little too loud. Just coming in with the great sword. 15. Let me actually boost you up because you were on Discord.
It is a little quiet in Discord today.
So, sorry about that. So you swing with this great sword for a 19 plus 2, and you, as he was attacking, this creature was attacking Sophia, you do strike with the great sword across its back. 5 damage.
Wait, a great sword shouldn't be a 1d6.
Or it's 2d6. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll roll another. So the 6 plus 2 is 8.
Minus 8. I'd like to remind you, don't forget you got Winter's Bite.
Yeah, I was gonna actually remind him on my turn and stuff as like the only
Yeah,
character form.
yeah. I don't have that in my character sheet because I don't know how to do that. So
Yeah, you know what? And I set it up for you in the D&D Beyond, but I didn't. You set up with the.
I don't know how to work D&D.
So we'll work with a great sword plus 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's +4.
We'll have to do the manual math on it.
10.
So from now on, yeah, add 4 to hit and 4 to damage.
Actually, this great sword you just swung with has a +4. Because it's probably it's just +4 plus. There are already benefits from your skills. Does my music sound loud to anybody that's hanging in my chat, Dom or anything? Sorry, not chatting. Missing a lot of the conversation over there. But if my music too loud, I'll bring it down. It's really loud in my ears. I'm having trouble hearing you.
So is Sophia the only one just crippled pretty much right now?
Yeah, right now.
Yikes.
Well, don't forget, I think you have 2 healing potions, Tortoise.
I do, yeah.
So that brings it to Neela. You just watched all this action, and Imag hit it with the great sword. You're off your mount.
I am. I guess I'm going to go here and I'll go here and I'll shoot at the one that Imag just attacked with my. Well, I don't know. Can I shoot through him, through his space,
Yeah.
without injuring him?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Depends on your role, but yeah.
You had to say it, didn't you?
Didn't ya?
It's
Okay.
my job. That's why I'm here.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey.
And I get sneak attack.
Nice.
That 22, you shoot through. As Imag came down, he left enough space for you to basically hit him pretty square on. 22. So that is total, if I'm reading that correctly, 15 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And
As that
then
Crossbow hits you, he just comes back and just see this pedal face just open up. You hear this god awful roar that you never ever heard something like this before. Dripping of Sophia's blood.
then I'm going to get back here near Farah and use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. She is
Hide
hiding.
in Sarah?
Yes, I'm hiding behind you.
Wow.
Come on, it's the strategy where you pull out the sword or shield and hide behind you.
Okay, so Demogorgon's turn. Raise right up on Farah with its flower petal face wide open, jaws and all, teeth and all, with the claws out, ready to bite, claw you. The bite actually misses.
Mm-hmm.
The left
Unless you
hand,
get past 19.
23. Ball hits for 11. Left hand scratches across you, and I'm sure you got a shield out. So it got right as you defended the big maw of his face coming down. He got right through your mid-groin there, midsection. And the right hand comes across to try to hit the same area. For 9. Why do you say you got 19 AC?
Huh?
You got
Because
blessing, right?
Yeah, they have the little ring that gives me +1, and I have 18 as my thing with the shield. So he got me with 11. Fun in the sun. Dropping down.
Right, so that ends his turn. That brings it to King's turn.
I get a turn.
Forgot to add my +1 to my little AC marker there.
Yeah, actually, you're not showing on my initiative screen. Why?
Yeah, I rolled a
Oh, yeah.
19.
Oh. Well, you
Did you-
can.
Oh,
Click
I
your
rolled a 17. I did click the token. It was on there earlier.
I thought it was.
All right,
I was on there.
Well, you can go right now if you want.
Go ahead and click your
I
token.
mean, I'm
and
using my whole turn to heals.
Go ahead, click your token and roll. Get your name up there.
Okay. Let's just say here.
I
Hold
don't
on,
think-
wait. We're getting kind of towards the end of this. Turn.
Oh, you know what? He might have rolled initiative before you actually had the turn order open.
That's probably what it is.
That might be it.
Nice.
All that
There
was,
you go.
all that was to get you on the screen. I'm gonna give you the 18 that you initially rolled.
It's a 17 actually. That because I have a -1.
You have a -1 initiative.
I do.
Yeah.
It's the armor. It's heavy.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do Sophia, real quick.
Okay, so a healing potion is what? 2d4?
2d4 + 4.
So I can
Yeah.
either do 10. So I have second wind, which is a 1d10 plus your fighter, so 1d10 + 3, or 2d4 + 4.
Oh, 2d4 + 2. I'm sorry.
I think I'll use second wind.
Nice.
Nice. Good choice. Good choice. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Puts me up at 13. And then can I also take a potion?
Yes.
Alright.
You know what? Roll your
Yes,
potion
because that
out.
would-
But roll your potion out, but do not subtract the potion out of your inventory, because you had aid spell that would absorb the damage before it actually went into your normal hit points. If that makes unless you added it. I don't remember if you did or not.
Yeah, it saved my life.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead. Go ahead, do what you're thinking. So your
Take
aid.
11, 8, and then 16.
6, 7,
Yep.
So you can only go back to your
20.
normal. Well, you raised your
No,
temporary.
I thought
too.
it increased our maximum.
No, the aid increases the max.
Yeah.
The aid increase it's not permanent as long as the spell's on. Is that it increases both your maximum and your temporary.
Correct.
So but once the spell ends, you go back to normal person.
Correct. Go ahead and heal up to your max hit point that increased. Alright, so
Max.
5.
Max. I need like
Yeah,
no,
he's at, like,
well, he got
18
18.
more.
Yeah, he's got 17 from second wind and a potion. So.
Yeah,
I just don't know.
I got 19.
Oh,
my
right.
Pretty
max,
good.
my
Dude,
max is 34.
34. That's including the aid.
That's without aid.
your
Oh, all right. So
aid,
your max is 39.
39.
Yeah, right now my max is 39. Here, I'll change it on my sheet.
That's what I'm saying. You started with 39 when I started the attack.
Oh, gotcha.
Probably had more than one hit point. I'm trying to
Yeah,
even
because
it out.
I only had
Fine.
temporary hit points up. So, okay.
Fair enough.
Sounds good. I understand.
Oh. All right, so that's you do have movement, fish, opportunity attack, and all.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. I was gonna move in the middle of everybody. Alright, yeah, I'll hold.
All right, so that brings it down to King. Get everything back in order again.
All right, King is gonna move up here with Sophia,
Okay.
and he's going to bite at it, and
Okay.
because people are within 5 feet, he gets advantage on the attack.
Okay. I'll take the first one, 19. The bite does hit. So you're able to... I had to roll a DC, I can't remember.
Let's see. Piercing. If the target must succeed a DC 14 or be thrown prone.
Dexterity?
It just says DC strength. Sorry, DC strength.
Strength.
I guess it's kind of like grappling.
So it's a 7. He is now prone. You knock this creature on the ground as he's biting and tearing at his flesh.
I don't know why it's not rolling the damage on it. Sorry.
Huh.
I'll just roll it over here. It's 2d6 plus 4. So 11.
Are you're rolling in King's sheet on D&D Beyond?
Avalar was sweet enough to make me a creature sheet for him on D&D Beyond. And I don't know
Okay,
why it's
so-
not rolling the damage.
You're not getting it must not be linked through
I'll try next time. I will try clicking instead of the B next to the actual dice. I'll try clicking the actual attack. See if that
Okay.
does it.
yeah,
Actually, I'll do
could
it right.
just be,
Do it right
it
now.
could be that yeah, go ahead, because it could just be
Here.
that the sheets
It
aren't
works.
linked properly. Oh, linked? It worked? Okay.
It worked.
Yeah, but it didn't
Yeah.
show up in chat on roll
Yeah,
20.
it's not showing up in chat for everyone else.
It's not.
Bite
No.
just did. It just
It
didn't
did?
happen.
Oh, it
Yeah.
didn't on mine.
Did
Yeah, I
not
have
on
it.
mine.
The 2 plus 5?
Oh, maybe it's because it's a creature sheet.
No,
Maybe it's
yeah.
only available to you.
I see it. You rolled a 26 crit, DC 14 strength save, and a
Huh,
9
okay.
plus 5 crit. But I wonder because it's tied to me, not me being the DM. I wonder if it's rolling privately.
Oh,
That
it could
could
be it could be set up to whisper to DM. It could just be
Yeah, that's what,
Yep.
that's what I
That
was
is.
trying to say. Maybe it's because it's a creature. But I can announce what it is to everybody. I mean,
No,
Avalar will
Avalar
find
can just
mine.
change it to roll to chat instead of roll to DM.
Oh, well, there you go.
Let's zero back in onto this daily encounter. King already did his move. He basically attacked his demon warden, ripped on his arm, ripped flesh, pounced on him. Yeah, he's down prone right now. I'm gonna assume that he's not gonna move out of the way. Technically, he can. It's not an opportunity attack while he's prone.
If he's prone, you get the opportunity of, if he's prone, we get advantage on melee or any attacks within 5 feet.
And he
I know,
has
but-
no reaction, right?
I know.
You can't. He doesn't have a
I'm asking if you're gonna move King.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Now that he's down, no, he'll stay there because he's gonna have to use his movement to get up anyway.
Okay. That will bring Kendra, the mighty mage.
Kindroth, the wizardy wizard. I am going to.
I have a question. I'm not in there.
You're not in where?
The initiative.
Right here.
You're not either. All right.
Wow,
Go
how
ahead.
did that? Because you were in there before. I could have
I
sworn. you were.
was. I rolled like a 5 or a 6.
What happened?
Yeah, he
Oh.
did because he even rolled after Ed, and Ed's on there.
Good catch.
Uh,
Go ahead.
that's after.
Go ahead. Click your token. And roll again. Add you
Huh.
in.
Okay, well. Anyway,
Sorry about
ooh,
that.
nice.
Yeah, you're after Bully. After his crit. You should. That's strange. Oh, fair. Oh, Alright, so we'll give you, unfortunately, the 5.
I mean, because 2 demigorgons have already attacked, and there's not 4 demigorgons, and I have another 2 demigorgons. So I should be after one of these demigorgons, or I should be after Neil or something like that.
So 1 was a surprise round. Then he was the top of the order. You have 2
Okay,
more to go
so-
through before it gets to you with the 5.
So technically, 1 attacked, and then they started doing the 1, 2, 3.
That's correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Got you. That's fine.
Alright.
So, I am going to, on this guy right next to me, I'm going to cast Burning Hands. So I'm going to stick my hands out and say Haran Athmaskan and cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
Why did that not roll? Is that a will? Oh, it's a dex save. So he's got to. Let me see how this is now. As you hold your hands with your thumbs touching, you spread your fingers. Thin sheets of flame shoot from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 13.
Okay, 1 second.
3d6 damage on a failed save and half on a successful.
Making some
Well,
notes.
that's nice.
1 second. Alright, I'm making a deck save.
Really? I got 3. I rolled 3 1s.
Oh man,
How is that even a thing?
Wow.
welcome to my
Nice.
world.
That shouldn't be impossible, but it's probably just I mean, the odds are really high. It's like probably somewhere in 700 range.
So you reach out your hand, say the command word, flames shoot out your fingertips, and just sears right off its shoulder. Minimum damage. Minimum, obviously. Fortunately. You have movement if you wish.
I'm going to stay right here or he'll
Copy
he'll
that.
get me.
And that brings it back to Ilmerg. The great and powerful.
All right, so was it Sophia that got like really injured? Who was it that got injured real bad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
did,
was
but
easy.
she was able to heal up though.
Oh, she's not fully healed up though, is she? Still pretty hurt.
No. She's got
I got 20 health now.
Out of how much?
20,
39.
Do some damage if you can,
Yeah.
because
I
we're gonna be
can take
taking some
19.
shortly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then what I can do then is I will move actually right over to here.
Okay.
And let's.
Yeah, right now I'm the only one that's kind of halfway injured.
Sophia's at like half health.
Her half
yeah.
health is double what my health is. Just saying.
What you got, Nil? Lose you?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I just popped it up.
Toll the dead.
Fair enough. Wisdom save. Toll of the Dead.
Nice.
With a 4. It takes 3 shadow damage.
All right, and bonus action,
Mhm.
Sophia. 8 points of life.
Add 8 hit points to you, Sophia. Got the blessing heal of Nilmerg.
Take 8. Took me at 28.
28.
And that ends my turn.
Right, so it brings it back around to this Demon Gorgon, who's gonna come right here and attack Neela.
No, not
I'm
Neela.
hidden.
Fight.
I'm hidden.
Ah,
So it
that's
has
right.
disadvantage.
It's going for me.
My
That is correct.
AC
You
is-
are in. You are. So that is a miss for the bite.
Good.
And a miss.
It's a miss.
That's a miss for the claw. Right hand.
And a miss.
And a miss. Swing and a miss.
Because that
Alright.
right there would have done this girl in.
10.
Or I would have dropped down and I would have died, and then I would have fell on you because you're underneath my cloak.
So this Demon Gorgon right in front of Imag, who was knocked prone, stands up, and as he stands up, the wounds that are on his body from King biting him from his great sword of Imag starts to heal.
Significantly, like instant, like
They have,
Wolverine.
so they can use their action to regenerate some.
Not their action.
Yikes.
It's not their action, it's just the natural ability regeneration.
Their natural ability.
Okay, that's what I was asking, is if it was a natural ability at the top of each of their round or an action. Well, poop.
It's a natural action, top of the round. So he used his movement to stand up, but he still has an attack. Still has an action. At Imag. Settles down with a bite. With his flower petal of a face opens up. Well, have you been hit?
No.
Okay, so you are.
I'm
He
gonna
missed.
fix that now.
He misses the bite. Comes in with the left claw for a hit for 8 slashing damage. As the blood pours out of the wound, he comes in for the right and that hits for 11. Total of 19. Screaming this god-awful roar that you have never heard before. If y'all seen the TV series, probably understand. That rolls around to Farah.
Farah has 2 demigorgons on top of him right now, like licking at him.
Sandwiching him.
Yeah.
Sandwiching him.
Luckily they can't get around to double team me from both sides, so that's the only positive thing. Let's see. Spells. We are going to. Do I get an advantage on any of that stuff? That the thing that is, like that one. What was it called? The inspiration.
Yeah, if you choose to use it, yes.
I have 2 of them, right? Or just 1?
You have 2.
You have 2, you just need to announce it before he decides whether it hits.
Okay, I want to inspire my spell of tickling,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tickle one of these things to death if I can.
Okay.
I don't know how to make it an advantage though.
Just is it a save throw
It,
Uh,
for me?
what it You have to. Is it you roll for attack or you just automatically attack? Like do you have to roll a d20 to see if you hit?
No, I think it's automatic. It's a.
I think it's a dexterity. Kind of cool.
Wait,
Which
is
would,
the
which
tickle
would
of
mean
death
what? His
inflict wounds?
inspiration.
What, is he trying to make it so that they have?
Yeah, tickle of death.
He
is
gets
inflict wounds.
inspiration so
Inflict
that
wounds
they
is a
have
pr-
disadvantage.
it's a spell attack. Because I
Okay,
have
so-
it as well.
Okay.
So it's just like when he shoots the magic missiles, it's automatic.
No, you roll
No,
like you would attack.
You roll like you do a normal attack. If you look at your spells there, you should have your modifier, your spell attack, and then your save DC. Your spell attack should be whatever your modifier, so it should be wisdom for you, plus your proficiency.
And then on.
Believe I was-
So you'd roll a d20 and then put your modifier on it. Your spell attack.
Yeah, so it's a melee attack.
Do you want me just to click it? Because I don't know how to change it.
Yeah, go ahead and click it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast it at level 1, and I'm going to aim at the Demogorgon to the north. The first one that attacked me.
So it's 2d8. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. 21 does hit.
So it's a 20. So it's a 21.
Hmm?
So
It
if
does.
you use your inspiration, you could roll. You could just roll another d20.
And try to crit. But
And
I'm sure
try to crit.
this is gonna hit, so you can just save it for one where it isn't gonna hit and do it then. Like if you roll
Okay,
really poorly,
I'll just do with that 11.
I'll
I'll
use
just
it.
save my inspiration, I guess.
Fair enough. Just
Well, your inspiration wouldn't change the 11. It would only change the 21.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Fair
from
enough.
there, I'm going to after that 11 necrotic tickly fingers happen, which is really
Mhm.
disgusting to tickle one of these things.
you reach out and tickle it.
Yeah.
It doesn't laugh.
I'm going to go ahead and I expect it screams, but I'm going to go ahead and use the bonus action.
Okay.
It's either movement or bonus action, correct? You can't have both.
That's correct. As long as you're
Okay, so
whatever you're gonna do is able to be a
Wait,
bonus action.
Well,
Well, I want to transform. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Okay. It's bonus. Yep.
So
You-
I'm gonna.
All right.
So let me find my bio
Fair enough, wait.
again.
Why you describe all that? So yeah, you reach out, you give it a touch of death, essentially what it is, but you tickle it. It roars back in horror as the shadow damage comes in and does 11 damage to it. Same time, start morphing into this lying feral creature like a were lion.
Dryer's done.
Yes,
And
I heard it.
my dryer?
I don't know if somebody's dryer just went off.
My dryer is running. Real quick, the inspiration. Once you declare it, use it. On, but I'll let you go with this round just so we're learning about it.
Okay, so let's see. So I transform, and I'll
Okay.
get 4 temporary hit points.
Yep.
And from there, I'm going to shield and hammer in hand and go in defensive.
Okay.
As I feel this small little person hiding under my cloak.
All right, that brings it back around to I'm gonna die, staring directly at this monstrosity in front of you, bleeding from a gushing wound.
So here's my first question. If I move to here,
You move to where?
if I move to there, do I get an attack? Does he attack me? of
No.
opportunity?
No, because
No.
you stayed in melee range.
Okay, so then I shall move to
Get
here
Get that
Okay.
pincer.
and get that flanking maneuver on there, so I can get an advantage on my attack roll.
Okay.
And I'm attacking with that great sword of bite or whatever.
The winter
Oh,
bite.
Winter's
Okay.
Dark Fight? Cool.
Yeah. So it's the
So-
2d6 plus 4, right?
Yep. So you pull out the Winter's Bite, which was given to you by the Can't use that word. Sorry.
Nice.
The great and powerful nil. That is a hit.
15.
Question: who did I give 8 to? Again.
Me
15 plus 4
Me.
is 19 plus whatever, so 20.
and
something.
yourself.
Yep.
Something high.
It hits. You actually hit him the first one.
I
That's
didn't
fine.
give it to myself.
Yeah, but I had advantage, so
I
I
thought you
rolled
did.
it, so
Never
in
mind.
case I critted. So that'd be 5 plus 2 plus 4. Is that right?
3 plus 2 plus 4. What I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But you got the.
Because I thought it's 2d6 plus 2 plus 4. Or maybe it's
Yeah, so you rolled a 3 and a 2 plus the 4. And I believe that's for
No,
your
it's a-
strength. Then you get a plus 4 from the Winter's Bite. Do I remember correctly?
Is that yeah? That's what. I was
Yeah, your
trying to
other
figure
sword
out.
was a +2 sword. This one's a +4
So that'd be 13.
sword.
Yeah, so that'd be 13.
Nice.
So yeah, you flanked it from the back, and then you come down with this Winter's Bite. It's glowing now because it's just in the Underdark, and you just slashed at its back. It rears back, gushing its blood.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm trying not to be too graphic to some folks, but roaring is nasty roar.
Okay, so sweeping attack says you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Oh, it says choose another creature within 5 feet.
Yeah, it's like kind of
Okay,
like a
I
cleave.
can't choose the same. I can't choose the same creature.
No.
Okay.
It's kind of like you hit one and glance off and hit another. It's kind of how that fault pattern.
Okay, but does this thing die?
No,
Okay.
it does not die.
Remember, it
I feel
healed
that.
when it stood up.
All right. Yeah.
Sophia.
Woo.
Well, yeah.
Time
Go
to
ahead.
do something.
Go ahead. Bully. Go ahead. What are you thinking?
No, I'm shielding up, and I'm
Okay.
gonna stay there.
All right. You pull Winter's Bite back machine, pull her shield up, and brace him for an attack. And Sophia, after being healed up and blessed by the great and powerful Neil, back up to close to full health now.
Close-ish. Close enough. I'm happy.
Mhm.
I feel a
Got
lot
your-
better than 1 HP.
Better than me. If I take
That's
another hit,
awesome.
I'm gonna die.
Feeling brave and noble. You got your great axe out.
Okay, well, I guess I'll try to finish this guy off here.
You're gonna have advantage because Bully's flanking.
Yep. Alright. With a great axe. Let's bring her in.
Nice.
Nice.
That was worth it.
That was
Yes, as
worth it.
Bully struck his back, it rears up, and you got a nice clean shot across his chest with the great axe, driving your axe deep into it.
Come on, baby. No whammies.
Come on.
Where you at? 1D. 1D12. Bring it.
All right, so instead of
Oh, my numbers are so small. What is that?
You got a modifier on that too, though, right? So
Yeah,
it's
what's
a
your
5
strength
plus what?
modifier?
5 plus something.
What?
5 plus your strength.
Yeah. That's
3.
Oh,
Your
wait.
strength is 5.
Modifier.
Oh yeah, because you have
3.
proficiency too, right? Oh no, so it would be your strength, so it'd be plus 3.
Yep,
Is
so
it-
it
is
should
what I'm
be
looking at.
8.
Yeah, that should be 8.
Yes.
All right, so you glanced it, cutting it across his chest, and didn't bury your axe into it, but yeah, enough to cut it open. Blood and gore spewing out of his front chest area. Trying to watch the goriness. Sorry, guys. Trying to watch.
Oh no, gore it up, man. I love it.
Yeah,
Oh, we love
the
yeah,
gore.
Nobody
Okay,
cares.
Come on, this is Stranger Things. There's gotta be gore.
All right.
We're all
Okay,
adults.
so you have movement if you wish.
I will hold.
Right, so that brings her back around to Neela, who's staring at this monstrosity twice her height.
Okay, so
gonna
I'm
tell its
going
name?
to. Huh?
Are you gonna tell it what your name is? Hi, I'm Neela Featherbottom. How are you doing today?
You should give it the. You should give it the
maybe when
halfling
I
shake.
maybe when I kill one, I will. It's like
Give it the halfling handshake.
Okay, I am going to do my two-handed attack. and use my my spell of one damage
Okay.
Fury of the Swamps.
on
Deer
it.
and flame. All right.
Your green flame.
Yeah, my green flame. Sorry, it's my spell modifier, which is 1. Okay, so
And Pen says, "Go for the soft bits."
go for the soft
Yikes.
bit. I will go in with my rapier first.
All right. Going for the stabby.
Oh, that's
Rapier makes
almost a
contact.
crit. Almost a crit.
Rapier definitely makes contact.
Nice.
Nil.
You said
Neil Mar-
rapier, I had to say it.
I'm Neela
Okay.
Featherbottom. You killed my father. Prepare to
Prepare
die.
And then I'll go in for another slash with the dagger.
Pimpin says, stab it in the belly. Go for the soft bits.
Doesn't go so good.
So the rapier makes contact, but the dagger does not. So you're able to come in with the left hand with the rapier, but as you went to go for the dagger, it kind of reacted to the rapier and moved out of your way. But you do hit with the rapier. I believe that's where you had the green flame or something like that.
Yeah, and then it jumps over to the other guy
Copy that.
and does 1 damage.
Yeah, the one point goes to the other one.
Hey, 1 point,
Hey,
1
Snow.
point, man.
What type of damage is that spell?
It's flame. It's fire.
Yeah, it's fire damage.
It's just
So
it's a green like eldritch kind of flame. It does one fire damage.
Yeah,
Copy
it jumps
that.
from the target
So
you hit over to the other.
You notice this fire hits this Demogorgon and its skin just hardens, and it's in complete pain even from that 1 damage, and it just roars back screaming.
Hit it with fire.
All right.
I hit it with
I
burning
would-
hands and it didn't do that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It
had
hit
it. It had its it had
Do
the
it again.
consequences on the next turn. I'm just telling you. That's all I'm gonna say. I may not described it, but all right. You still have movement. That's not meta. Snow, how we doing? Good to see
Well-
you, Snow.
I can't disengage since I used my bonus action already, so I guess I'll hold.
And you're not hiding anymore, by the way. That brings it back to the Demon Organ from the north, who does not heal. Goes after Farah. Goes after Farah.
No, not me.
I get saw that. So he bites.
No, we all die.
Ching.
He has his shield up, so yay.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Get
So
that
that
PPK
misses.
in there.
Left claw.
Oof.
Actually, it's a crit. For 9 plus 3 slashing damage. Just for your ask me, if you see what I'm seeing, the attack was 11. The right number is 25. That's the crit. I'm using that number because you are damaged, and blood is spewing from you, and these guys are blood driven and go into a blood frenzy and advantage.
Oh, yeah, I was just about
That's-
to ask.
That's a 9 plus 3 slashing. And here comes
I'm
the
dead.
right claw.
You're dead.
Are you?
Yeah,
You're on the ground?
I'm on the ground. I'm at 0.
All right.
Oh, quick.
But he misses you with the right hand as you went down. We're on 0. That brings it around to King.
Well, King not being as smart as Colt is. I guess he'll just bite at this Gorgie.
All right.
And he gets advantage on it. Which both were 18.
I gotta do a strength save. Knock down. And a 14, he stays up. He takes 10 piercing damage from the bite. Shugs King off so he doesn't knock down. Screams, claws out. Ready to lash down on his next turn.
Okay,
King
and
Go ahead.
question.
Yeah.
Question for you. If I was to leave his melee, does he get a single attack on me, or does he get the 3 attacks?
It's a single attack. Attack of opportunity is only going to be 1 attack.
Correct. It's only on the
Yeah.
turn of the action. It's not the reaction. So it'll be a
That's
claw.
what- 'cause
It'll
I
be a
don't know
claw
if he
attack.
has. I don't know if he has 3 turns, or if he has an attack that is 3 turns.
No,
That's
he
what I'm
gets he gets 3 actions as an attack.
Okay,
But
that's what I
his
looked for.
reaction would be probably a claw attack, right?
Yeah, DM's choice, but I'll say a claw more than a bite since you're walking away.
It seems more feasible anyway that he would try to
Yeah.
claw at you while you were running.
Yep. King staying put.
Is he prone or no?
No.
Okay.
He'll stay. He'll
I wish
stay.
you're still prone when he got to my turn.
That brings us around to Kindroff, who just saw Farrah just go down from this Demon Gordon in the front.
Yeah. So now there's nothing I can do for Farrah. We have a cure wounds, but I can't cast it. It's not one of my spells.
Do you have a healing potion?
Well, I do have a healing potion.
Hold on.
What? Good.
It was a channel point for cure wounds.
It's a channel point. Yeah.
I think we agreed, even though if you didn't have it in your spell book, you could still cast it.
Okay. Well, it's not on my spell list. So, Farrah, what's cure wounds?
It's a 1d8.
It's
Well, that's
just
what I mean.
1d8?
It's a channel point. We're gonna kind of play that Hunger Game thing, so you can cast it if they paid for it.
Right. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't have any of the information on my sheet.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what it does.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can you give me a minute? Hey Avalar, one question for you. When Farrah goes down, will you let me use a reaction just to send a message telepathically to Kindroff?
Yes.
All right. So when he goes down, I tell you, don't touch him. I will take care of him.
Okay. Very good.
All right. Sandwich, thank you for the follow. Good to see you. And I don't know why you weren't following me, bud, but thanks for
Thanks,
following.
Pen. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits, Pen.
I had to break in.
There's a fight going on over on Ed's stream.
There's a big
They're
what?
They're trying to outbid each other.
Just real quick, Sandwich coming into the stream, hit exclamation point multi. We're actually doing a multi stream. You got Imag / tabletop apprentice. We also call Bully. Doing painting miniatures. You got Big Ellie and Ilmerg doing the player side, and I got behind the Dungeon Master screen. And we're in a very intense battle right here. So we got the telepathic going off to Kendra off the hold. So
Okay.
still have action
so
and movement.
Farrah being prone, right, being down. I wouldn't have advantage if I moved around to the other side of the Demogorgon. I wouldn't have advantage because he's prone, right?
You would on this one, but not on that one.
Who's prone? They're not prone.
Farrah's
No.
prone. Farrah's down at 0 hit
Ah,
points. So if
yeah,
I
yeah.
were to move here, I wouldn't gain advantage. Correct?
That's
Right.
correct.
Okay. So from where I'm at, I'm just gonna hit this guy at the north with burning hands again.
Okay. Thanks, Sandwich.
So-
Lurk away, bud. Thank you.
I'll hold
Right.
my hands out, touch my thumbs together, and say, where am I at?
Buenas
My sheet.
noches.
Haran. Yeah, buenas noches. Sayonara.
Luminosa.
Haran Azmaskan. And that'll be so he's got to make a dex save. I think I said a dex save of DC 13.
For burning hands, I think it was at that.
Yep. Oh, it says it right in the chat. DC 13 dex. Full 8 damage on a fail.
That's a fail.
It's a fail, so he takes the full 8 flame
Full 8.
fire damage.
Wait. And just for description purposes, yes, that flame comes out of your fingertips as you say your spell word, and yeah, his skin hardens and flakes off like it's burning him internally. Screams in terrible, terrible horror.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So I'm gonna holler to the group. I'm gonna say fire hurts them. Somebody just followed. Who just followed?
I don't have any
Hey,
crud.
FHM. Thanks
Got a
for
hype
following.
train. Got a hype train going on.
Do I? Oh, got a level 1
Yeah,
hype
you
train
do.
going.
Oh, you
We're at-
do.
What,
We're at
66%?
66%.
Ooh.
Pen jumping in
Hype, hype.
on it.
Pen is
Oh.
on a roll.
Pen is on a roll. She's trying to surpass me here, and I don't
Nice
like
guys.
it.
You guys are awesome.
I can't do the bitsies from this window for some reason.
I know, I can't either. I don't think I have very many.
Pen says she demands number 1. Hey, Brownie.
Yes.
Is that
Brownie!
a Perry the Platypus I see?
Oh, I'm so jealous of that emote.
Oh, that's too cool. I love
Thomas, buenos nachos. I don't want to go to bed.
it. Buenos nachos.
Buenos noches.
Yeah, we got a
Cheese
tense.
with crackers.
We got a tense thing going on. So you move back around. It's Kendra off. He's. Did you move back around to the front there? You're not behind him anymore.
I didn't. I just moved there to show you where I was positioned. I didn't move at all. I stayed right where
Okay.
I was at.
Copy that. So that brings us back to Nilmerg. Sorry about missing a bunch of chat. Apologize. Go ahead, Nil.
Nilmerg's gonna move over like this, right here.
Hey, Sweeney, what's up, man?
1 second.
Hey, sweetie.
Mhm.
First part, my action's gonna be that. So that's gonna be 22 points of health.
Oh, nice.
22 points to Farah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, shoot. Never mind. 22 points. Gotcha.
Yeah, bud.
22 points.
Well, no, it's just I completely forgot. I transformed at the end of the thing, and when I took away my points, I took away my current health points. I forgot I had temporary hit points. It's
Oh,
okay.
It probably still would have knocked you down at the next hit.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just put the temporary hit points down to 0, and I'll put that up to.
You're still in transform form.
Yeah. Well, I can't regain those hit points after they're gone, so
Yeah,
they're
fair
just
enough.
gone.
All right, and
Meowie.
Yeah.
with
I
the
hear a kitty.
22, does he still look hurt to me?
That's
Nope.
hang on, this is my buddy Max.
Oh,
No.
where are we in a level 2 hype train? Level 1
Level 2
completed.
hype train.
Got my 100 bits off. Everybody say hi to Max. Max say hi to everybody.
Hi, Chunky Monkey Kitty.
That's my Garfield.
Hey, pipe hype.
Gotta put you down, boy.
Oh, that's a cool emote too.
You almost spilt my drink.
Oh, purr.
Hype, hype.
Oh my
hype.
gosh.
All right.
Can't see
Feel
how many
them
points
hypes.
you are ahead of me.
All right, Farad. You're back up, bud. That's no more.
she's
Still
only
got turn.
45 points ahead.
Okay, and then let's see. Bonus action, I am going to, take 3 stones out, magic stone, and then I am going to whip a stone at the one north of Farah.
Okay.
1 second here. I'm assuming that's gonna miss.
Yeah. So that goes flying past one of his petals.
Okay.
Please.
And I will kind of lay my staff down right where I'm at, and then I'm going to end my turn right here.
Okay. And that brings it back around to the Demon Gorga right in front of Farah, who is really eyeing up Neela at the moment, coming in with the bite and the claws.
I'm so cute. You can't bite me. Look how adorable I am.
Nice.
That's a nat 1.
He hits his buddy.
That's a natural 1.
Critical roll chart. Let's go.
Yeah, he slashes and slashed himself.
Ooh.
Hit himself for
Nice,
6
Pen.
six
Nice,
damage.
man, thanks.
She literally cuted him to death.
She
Yes.
cuted him. She cuted him for 6 I don't know what kind of damage, but 6 damage.
Well,
But
it's
it
6 slashing, right?
Yep, so he took 6 damage from the cuteness of Neela Featherbottom. But unfortunately, the left claw does come in for 15 slashing damage. And the right claw
Oh, that's not good.
comes
What's your AC, Neela? Oh, 18, right?
18.
Yeah.
The right claw misses. That brings it back down to the one in front of Bully. But unfortunately, King is right in front of him. But as he gets ready for his attack, the slash that was in front of his chest, the slash from the back from the great sword, starts to harden over. Heals.
Irritating. To be the say the absolute least.
And it attacks after King.
Why do you
Who,
hate me?
by the way, I increased his natural armor to 14. Alright. Guys, the bite King. He does hit for 8 slashing
I don't
damage.
have any white.
And or biting. That's a bite. Still close. Be piercing. Alright, left claw. Misses.
Nice.
Right claw. Misses. 8
God,
damage.
These guys are too much over here. You guys are like way too generous.
on-
Thank you.
it's on fire.
Killing
Wow.
it, dude. Kill
Oh,
it.
is it 8 total or 16 total? Sorry.
Alright, it's 8 total. Awesome stuff happening in Evie's stream over there. Blowing it up.
Yeah, we're
I know.
halfway to a level 3 hype train.
I know
Wow.
Pen Pen did the Quirgo bitch, which are so
You
cute.
want, yeah, Ben wants the fancy conductor hat.
So we're back around on top of the, well, not top of the order, but almost top of the order to Farah, who's now up and ready to rock. Won't see full health,
Yay!
but not there.
Unfortunately, I am still on the ground prone, correct? So I have to use my movement to stand up.
Yes.
Okay, so I stand up.
Okay. Stand up.
From there, let's see. I want to see if I can cast this.
Hype train success. Jeez. I'm sorry, very good.
I'm trying to remember what my if I do a divinity, if I cast my preservation or whatever channel divinity. I'm just wondering what my spell was again. Let's see, I have to look this up just one moment.
No problem, no problem.
Like my weird heart that I can't make with my hands.
Choo choo.
Oh, we made it! Yeah, you're on a level
Awesome.
3 now. Or
Level
did it finish?
3.
Oh,
No,
it finished.
it finished. It finished just short of level 3. So,
Oh, that was cool though.
That's cool.
but that was awesome. That was like, thank you so much, guys. That was like 2,000 bits, 2,000 bits and a sub.
Wow,
Nice.
big hype over in Eddie's chat.
Awesome,
With
guys.
that-
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
With all that activity over there, let's give two healing potions to the group, or the healing spell that you had.
Oh, the cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
Actually,
Speaking
So
of,
what? So you want to give 2 cure wounds? Is that what you're saying?
That's correct. So you have 3 total now.
Okay, so that grants you the ability to cast cure wounds at level 1 without using a spell slot.
Correct.
So, and I guess we could leave that open to either one of you guys, right? Either one of you healers.
What are you trying to look up, Farah?
okay, so it's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my channel divinity. I'm going to
Okay.
channel it,
Okay.
and then it says as an action you present your holy symbol. You invoke the healing energies that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level.
Okay.
And choose any number of creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. But this can restore no more than half of their hit points to the maximum.
Okay.
Is
So,
anybody
what-
under half?
Is there
Me.
anybody at half?
Yeah.
I am
Yeah, Neela might be.
So, wow. Now give me how many points you are underneath your half.
11. Or
11
under
will get
my
you-
half? Oh wait,
Yes.
under my half or under my whole?
So divide your total amount of health by divide it in half, and tell me how much is that minus your current health. So if let's say you had 10 health, you're at 3.
4.5.
That means you have 2 left before you're at half.
4.5.
I have 1.5 under my half.
I guess it's not even worth it. I'm just going to. I guess we're still. Challenge Divinity is not a good idea then. I'm going to.
I'm sorry, I'm not dead enough for you.
I know. It's just how it is. It's just I can't heal past half.
I know.
So.
It might be a better spell when we have more HP.
Or more dead.
Or when we're dead.
Or when we're more dead.
You got a couple
more dead.
Well, you got a couple strategies. You got
Could cure wounds. Some
you
people.
gotta get a heal over to. I'm metagaming this a little bit, but you go on it.
Snow bought us a spare the dying.
It came up
Kendros-
now.
Kendrill's carrying
Well,
three
I'm going to cure wounds on Neela because it's a touched one and she's right next to me.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and roll that guy.
Okay.
Boop. Level 1. Heal.
Oh,
And
that's
then you
amazing.
get-
That almost got me back to whole health.
you
And
got
you
a
get
bonus,
an
right?
additional, I believe it's 2?
2
Right?
plus your spell level.
2 plus my spell level.
So up there
So,
plus 3.
so
That's from like to
Just
me.
so you know, if I get hit, I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's in the name, ain't it?
So did it already do it, or do I do it afterwards?
It already do it. She reached out and touched Neela. She took the 12
I'm
healing.
going
She already added it. That was your action. You already have no movement. Do you have any bonus?
Well, no, because did he use one of the cure wounds that we got from the points?
No, he
No.
used his own. Your
Oh, okay.
So, and then from there, I'm going to shield up. That's it. I'm done.
Shielded up. That brings it back to the top of the
Uh-huh.
round. Go ahead.
Avalar,
Yes,
Snow
ma'am.
bought us a spare the dying.
Snow, you mean?
Yeah, so I said Snow bought us a spare the
Oh.
dying.
Gotcha. Okay.
I heard
Gotcha.
What did you hear?
Snow bottom.
Oh,
Snow
I heard-
bottom?
Uncanny dodge.
No, I was trying to see if it was glitched out. I bought that
I got you.
myself.
I got you. Top of the round. Spare the dying. Remind me what that spell description is, please.
Spare the dying. Spare the dying stabilizes someone at 0, so they don't have to make death saving throws.
Top of that. So let's put that in your back pocket. It brings it to the top of the round for Imag.
I did.
Yay! So, I'm gonna hit this dude in front of me because I ain't got nothing else better to do.
Copy that.
I was kind of hoping that I had an oil flask in my inventory, but I don't.
You have a torch?
I have a torch, but that's not gonna help me attach
Is it?
that to my sword.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could try to light him on fire, yeah?
We have, hey, bully.
Yeah,
Not that it's gonna help you,
right.
but we have 10 oil flasks in my bag of holding.
Cool. Not gonna help me. I'd have to take damage to go to
Is
you.
there any? Does it?
Then I'd have
Well-
to use my action to.
No.
Well, you wouldn't take damage because you'd be staying within melee, but you'd still have to use an action to retrieve it from the bag.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Now,
you could actually move, 10 feet over to, the right, and then use your action for that, and you wouldn't take any damage, for any of those actions.
Right. Yeah. I wouldn't take any damage, but it would leave me just wide open, and I'm.
Yeah, but then you'd be right there next to me in case anything happened.
Here I am. I get advantage on my attack roll. Okay. I'm gonna attack with the sword.
All right, pull Winter's. Put the shield down, unsheath. with your sword. Actually, it's a one-handed sword. You can have your shield and the sword out. And it, of course, it's glowing because you're in the Underdark with its power of +4.
Sweet. I'm on the wrong screen. Here we go. That is not great.
That's a natural 1.
Oof. That's not great.
Shoo.
That's not the way to roll.
Use inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have an inspiration. I can re-roll that. Oh, and I have advantage on this attack anyway.
Right.
That's correct.
So-
I'd rather see that than the inspiration because you're supposed to declare that first. Let's do the advantage.
Okay.
I have advantage on this attack anyway, but I get a 9, so that's not great.
Well, actually, you got a 13 plus
actually got a
2.
Yeah.
Oh, 13 plus 2, so...
It's
that's-
15 with a great score to +4, so you actually hit this guy. Your
Oh, good.
advantage.
Bitchin'.
So again, you're at his back. And
Fuck!
plus, well, that's +4, so that's 11.
And I just,
That's 11. So you took a big chunk
Rolling
of
garbage.
you took a big chunk of skin out of that thing. It's gushing blood out of its back. It's screaming. It's wrangling in just pain. It's
gonna heal
it's-
that next turn.
it's looking pretty dire for it.
All right, then I'm action surging.
Copy that.
Where's Fireball?
Yeah, I'm action surging.
You have a
14. I have advantage. I'm gonna roll the
Have a-
advantage just so see if I get a crit.
you have a torch.
I didn't get a crit. Do I have a torch? All right, I'm throwing a torch at him.
Is that what you want to do? You gonna hit it with a torch?
Is that? Yeah. I'm hitting it with a torch.
So you're gonna light the torch and you're gonna hit it with the torch?
That's what I'm doing. Yes.
Okay, roll me a d20.
I rolled 2. I had a what was the first one?
But you got the
Second
+4 with the great sword in there. I'm not gonna do the subtraction. Just had to. Let's play somewhat rules. I gave you a little bit of meta here.
All right.
I just
You
can't
rolled,
believe
you
we are.
rolled a 14 on the first one and an 11 on the second one.
Yeah, so
So-
I got a 14.
Desperate measures here.
I just can't believe.
I got
we-
this
that we-
18. That's
we are-
fine.
Here you go.
Rolled
He's got an
a
18.
20.
There
I
you
got
go.
an 18.
Roll a
Hit it
d6.
with a.
I
roll
can't
a
believe that we're just
D6.
back to the torch again. It's always the torch with us.
We're still arguing over the torch.
fire is
So
magic.
as he reaches out with the torch, with its 1 hit point left, it bursts and catches fire. It is dead, and it will not heal. And Imag is triumphant.
And I have my movement still.
And he has his
Climax
movement.
saves the day.
So I'm gonna move all the way down here, and
So he
Hide
runs
behind
away.
his tree and cry.
So Imag runs away from the party.
I'm gonna stand right over here.
He's ar-
As a fourth Demogorgon bursts through the trees.
I'm
And
gonna
snatches
hit
away.
He's,
Wow.
he's gonna pull his bow out. That's what he's gonna do. All right, so he moves. It's back down to Sophia.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my bow out. That's a good idea.
All right.
You're welcome. I gave
so-
it to you. You still have the torch. It's all I want to know. Do you still have the torch?
I have 11 torches, but I'll hold on to that one too.
I will move over to here, and I'll go ahead and take a swing with great axe. This guy.
Copy that. Which North guy? Oh, okay. Yellow. And here's Imag's to on a different screen. Sorry, so you swing the great axe, and unfortunately, you have an advantage. Go ahead and roll again.
That I rolled with advantage.
I see that. So yeah, unfortunately, you do swing
I mean,
and
I
miss.
didn't. No, let me roll again.
DM called it miss. So that is a swing and a miss. Come on, kids.
I mind the kids.
I was about to say, what happens if I do mind the kids?
Don't make a DM mad. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Swing and miss. All right, so that's a swing and a miss, unfortunately. So that brings it back. If you don't want to move, you still have some movement.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, that brings it back to Neela Featherbottom. You just basically did damage from her cuteness.
Mm-hmm.
I am so cute. Sorry, I was just looking.
It's looking better, Neil. Just saying. It's looking a little better. It was looking hot trash earlier.
Don't worry, buddy. I have faith in you.
Okay.
Isn't that Dungeon Dudes? You look like hot garbage.
Yeah.
Don't know.
That was it was unjuiced.
So
They were in the
this
sewers.
one has fire damage and is not healing. This one hasn't had any fire damage yet, I don't think. So I'm going to move into Farah's area here.
Okay.
And
I don't
then
know
I'm
if it's
gonna
fire damage that hurts it. I think it's also.
It
I
prevents
think it's
it
just
from
magic.
healing.
Well,
It
I'm thinking
prevents
it's.
it
I think it's just magic damage.
Do you think?
Mm.
Well,
Because
I don't
the
know.
only thing is because I thought
I'm gonna
like,
do what
after
I
I did
can.
my necro hands.
But I hit it with the
thought-
torch.
Yeah, Bully killed it with a
Yeah.
torch.
I thought fire's magic.
It only had 1
Okay.
HP left.
Then
Yes.
I'm going to
It is magic.
this one, the red one. I'm gonna go
Yep.
ahead and do the exact same thing I did last time, but the opposite. So I'll
Copy
hit
that.
it with the rapier and my dagger, and the green flame of 1 damage on the other one.
Copy that.
Ruined his
It was
face.
almost a crit. It was this close.
Woo!
Wobbled over.
This missed it by that much.
She goes for, as Pin says, the soft bits and got it with the rapier and dagger.
Then the dagger is okay. I don't know if that'll hit or not.
So the 18 does strike in the softy bits, but because you react, the dagger does miss, but it is still 18 damage.
And then
And-
he gets the 1.
1 point of fire.
So the fire leaps over and sears the skin, hardens it, flakes of it starts falling off, and he just screams in terrible horror. You have movement still, if you wish.
I can't without getting opportunities of attack. Oh.
You-
Keep on hearing the dryer.
I
Yeah, fine.
can't disengage because I use my bonus. Technically, two-handed fighting
Okay.
is bonus.
Alright.
So
Alright, so that brings it back down to the Demogorgon North, who the spot where the rapier heals got struck. Part of it healed. Part of it. And oh, daughter, what's it? Oh,
And that's which one? The one to the north? The red one?
yes.
Okay.
And it. Neela kind of snuck underneath Fair, who's the bigger one in this flying form. He comes down with a multi attack of a bite and falls. Bite first.
at whom? Who's he attacking?
That is
Me.
a miss.
Yes.
And
You
left
cannot touch this dwarf.
left
Please.
claw
You
hits.
spoke way too soon.
Left claw 14 slashing damage. Right claw
Dead.
misses.
Almost.
Misses 14 damage. You got hit 1 out of 3.
Yeah, I got hit for 14.
You are scratched across the lion's
Ooh.
chest, bleeding.
Not the worst it could be.
Brings it back down to King. As a Demogorgon in front of him just bursts into flames, and Imag runs away.
Nice day.
I thought he was gonna save the day. Yeah. He's looking. He's looking. Like
I'm aiming.
saving the
You
day.
gotta
He's just saving
give me
himself.
6 more seconds. I'll save your ass. No worries.
he's going for the aerial attack. That's what he's going.
6 more seconds.
King staying. Moving. Attacking.
I'm debating on what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm going to make the really bad decision. I have a feeling this is going to be a horrible decision. To
Okay.
move King here.
Okay.
And you want to know what?
It's not more animal abuse, is it?
No, I won't move him there because I already have advantage on attacks. So I don't need it. And it's going to go before Farah gets the chance to go again. So he's just gonna... He's gonna go over to this one right here. And attack
Okay.
this one with a bite attack.
Okay.
And like I said, he has advantage. There you go.
All right, I'll take the first one. So that is a 20. Did everybody see that? Because I did make the change. So everybody should see that. So that's a 20.
I didn't see it.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
It just says, it says 2GM on it.
All right. I have to. I failed it, so I am now. This guy is now prone, and with 11 piercing damage from the bite. Prone.
Question:
It's a 11. Yes, sir.
if fire hurts these things, does sacred fire hurt these things? When I say
It's
hurt, I mean like, is it fire? Is that the same kind of fire? Is it a will it?
Alright.
I looked that up. It's a radiant.
Is it fire damage or is it radiant damage?
It's radiant.
Yeah, so it's not fire damage.
Only a name.
Yeah. So King pulls back. It rolls back to Kendrov. I am speeding up because it's getting close to cut off time.
Yeah, so
It is.
So I'm gonna use an action to pull an oil flask out of the bag of holding.
Okay.
Now it would be another action to throw it onto the creature, right?
So you could. Yeah, the bag of holding will be an action, so it will be another action.
Okay, so how would you have me do it? Because Miggy bought me an extra attack. So would I do it as a? Would I just use it as an action and throw?
That's
a
correct.
flask of
Yeah,
oil on the creature?
we should. That's correct. We should rename that. So that should be an extra
Extra action?
action.
Okay.
So you can
All
throw
right.
it.
So
Especially
that's
for you.
that's what
since
that's
you don't really-
that's what I'll do is I'll retrieve an oil flask from the bag
Okay.
and I'll throw it onto this one.
All right. So go ahead and roll me an attack.
What, like an unarmed attack?
Yep. Just gotta still see if you're gonna hit it.
Yeah, no, true.
Give you advantage though because it's in melee with Farah and Neela.
Okay, I was gonna say because I could move to here if I had to, but you're gonna give me advantage though.
I give it to you because he's already in.
Here's my stone.
I'm pretty sure that misses. Oh.
Plus 26.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, because of the oil, it rared and moved just enough for that stone to go flying by. It does miss.
No.
All right, and I'm gonna move back,
Okay.
and that is gonna end my turn.
That swings it back around. This guy stands up, gets out of prone.
Somebody was in prone?
He was.
Yeah,
was
the
in
yellow one
prone.
was prone.
And some of the
Whack
damage
crap
that
out of
he,
that one.
some of the damage and the marks that were taken from him, actually heal over. And he spins around at Sophia with a bite and 2 claws. Bite first with his petal face. That's a crit. For 11 damage for the bite. Left hand.
Man.
That's a miss. Right claw. That's a miss. And actually, that's a crit miss. So he takes 9 damage to himself. I gotta give something for the. I gotta give for a natural fail. I had to give something. So he strikes himself. The intimidation of this force that's in front of him, of this noble lady. He actually scratches himself.
Oh. I thought it was all the
Alright.
blood that he was splashing off of her body was distracting him.
He only hit the one with the bite, so he kind of wrapped. Alright, so that brings it back to the one in front of Farah and Kendra, who's now dipped in oil. Because of that, he looks at this bottle that got thrown at him. He reaches around and goes for a bite on Farah, while his right hand is slashing at Kendra. And left hand, go 50-50. Bite.
Dead.
20.
Just joking. I'm down to 2.
That's 6. Gotcha. So the right hand slash on Kendra
It's a miss.
is a miss. Left hand comes in, he pulls back and tries to slash at Kendra again. That crits. Wow, that's a big crit.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Nope, it's not gonna help.
23.
I was gonna say I could cast shield as a reaction, but it's only gonna bring me up to 24.
23, Brett, you still got 3 from what I'm seeing.
23 damage? Yeah, I still got 3.
Still up.
Good.
Right, so
Thank God.
that brings it to Farah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Kindroth here. Is it time to what is your halfway point?
What's my halfway point?
Yeah.
I'm
Like that.
29 full, so my halfway point would be what, 14?
And what is that minus out your current health?
So it'd be 11.
11.
Okay, let's get this party started.
Yeah,
It's gonna
I'd
be
take
you and
that.
me, my man. Let's go ahead and do the healing. I'm going to do channel my divinity, and I'm going to do the spell. I believe it's bless, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
To heal.
let's see.
AoE heal coming.
Am I within that heal?
I was just measuring from a diagonal point of view.
I'm 25 feet. I could hit the red one at 25 feet. So
You
I
are
gotta
in-
be within his.
You are in range.
Yeah, baby.
So pretty much I'm gonna channel it.
Okay.
Channel my divinity, and let's see. That would be 5 times my. Let's see. Let me read that again. 5 times my cleric level, so that's 15, and then after that we both get an additional 3.
Yep, from the life doing.
So go ahead and I'll divide that both us equally. So we both get actually you'll get 8 and I'll get 7, and then so I'll get 10 and you'll get 11.
Okay. What about, so Bully doesn't get anything out of that?
I would get Bully something, but he is
He's still in
20
range.
feet away.
not. I mean, he doesn't have an enemy right in front of him right now, and we both have.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Fair enough.
we're most likely going to get hit again.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you didn't have enough to. You didn't have enough to give me, so it's fine.
Gotcha.
So let me.
Alright. Big OA heal as he prays to and radiance of glowing power from Pharaoh to heal them.
Yep, and then from there I'm going to. I have some movement. Let's see. I don't think I can. I use my action. I'm going to just move to right here. Actually, no,
Okay.
I don't want to leave Neela in the dust, so I'm just going to stay where I'm at. Shield up.
Healed up. All right. So this brings
Forgot
back to the
Neela
top.
was inside my.
Brings back to the top around Imag. So Sophia's getting. Fortis is getting kind of close. If you got to go, man, just let me know.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'd like
I
to
think-
finish this though.
Yeah, I think we could push it. Might just go over 830 a little bit. But...
That's fine.
So let's go to Imag's top of the turn from the back aisle.
This guy's covered in oil.
Okay, that guy's covered in oil, so I'm gonna take
Marathon, run the torch.
3 steps forward and chuck that torch onto that dude covered in oil.
Ooh,
That's the
go ahead.
D20,
Give me
right?
a give me a athletics.
Oh, athletics checks. Okay.
I want to do this one different since you're out of melee.
An 8.
An 8
You get-
plus 2.
You got advantage.
No, that's with the +2.
No, that's
That's
the
with the
6
+2.
plus 2. Oh, you got
I
you
got
got advantage. So
I got advantage? Oh, so do that one.
DM
again.
says you have
Roll it
advantage.
roll it again.
He has inspiration.
Fuck me.
Well, don't you have 2 inspiration? You could try again.
I
He
do
didn't-
have
he didn't
drop in the
inspiration.
bag.
Well,
Nice.
yeah,
You
but he
gotta-
Little
didn't
torch.
declare it.
I didn't declare
Natural one, everybody. Trying to throw a torch
Ouch.
in
But it's
between
not-
Natural
Kendrall
one doesn't
and
count
Pharaoh.
since it was
But it-
advantage.
The natural
That's true.
one doesn't count.
It's still
Look out.
humiliating.
If it was disadvantage, it'd be really, really bad.
Yes.
Yeah, that would suck.
So, how to do this? So, torch goes flying.
And it misses.
It snags Kendroth's robes as it falls down onto his robes. Kendroth's robes catch fire, but because the sparks,
no.
because the rose sparks, it lights the Demogorgon on fire. Go ahead and roll the 1d6.
Ken Rock's on fire?
1d6.
1d6.
My
well,
cloak of Nil is on fire.
For your rose.
5.
5 damage from the. So it's bursting in fire. It's actually caught on fire from this oil, so it's going to take that every. Well, technically be my turns, but I'll let the first damage hit. And every time it's round, I'm going to take damage because it's still on fire. The oil. But unfortunately, Kendroth's robes are on fire. I had to play that, or he was a complete miss, guys.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Alright, so you have movement.
Well, I have movement. I don't have any more action. So you're fucking Droth. Go ahead, have that on your own.
Ken says,
I'm done.
GG bully. GG bully.
I'm done.
So let's give a little marker for Kendroth because he's on fire now.
I was hoping maybe I had like a water flask or something, but I got nothing. I got nothing.
And that brings it around to Sophia.
Alright. Make it quick, sweet. We're gonna slash this guy. Try to kill him off. 'Cause I don't have anything special like all y'all. Well, let's
All right. That's a great axe. Swings with all her might in the name of the powerful Nilmerg and
And
right
miss.
down into the ground
And
as
with
it dodged.
double advantage too. That's the second one. That's
That's the
sad.
second one. You still have movement if you wish. You can move within the ranks here. Can't go through the monsters style, but
I think I'm good.
that brings it around to the little halfling
Question
Neela.
mark?
It's a little Layla.
I don't know.
Okay.
He said it in such a way that it almost sounded like you should move.
I was thinking that you can go here and have an option between the two.
What, to get hit by both or
There's only one guy.
Fair enough.
Or no. There's
It's a
two.
b-
the other one's
The
still
back-
alive and he's on fire. I really don't want to get near that one.
So a little halfling underneath the lion that is now,
Yes.
So
Okay.
she peeks out, wondering who's to kill.
Hi. I am actually going to use my bonus action to disengage. Move over here with my movement, and with sorry, accidentally moved the wrong person. And with my action, I'm gonna try to put this stupid guy's robes out.
Okay.
Oh,
So
don't waste your action.
there's
It's
four.
fine. It's fine.
So Neela takes out her water skin, dumps the water on it, puts Kendroth out for setting himself on fire. Well, actually, Bully set him on fire.
Don't blame
And
me.
then I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna point at Bully and be like,
What? I'm what?
All right, so your turn. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. So this guy's in fire. We're gonna do a 1d6 damage roll for him.
Banger. Totally worth it, right, Kindle?
Nice. Yep.
All
Right.
right.
I wanted to put you out before the top of your turn because he was probably gonna make you take damage at the top of your turn, and you're already so injured.
So it's coming in with a bite towards Farah. And that is that's a miss. I had to do the calculation. So it actually, and then it reaches across and slashes at Kendra off with its right claw. Whew. And that is a crit. 20 damage.
God damn.
And I'm down.
Well, you only have all the cures, right?
Hey, man.
At least you're not on fire anymore.
Spare the
Spare the
dying.
dying.
Spare the dying.
Doesn't that go off right
Well,
away?
yeah, but spare the dying just stabilizes me at 0. So
Gotcha.
So you're not dead.
You're not dead.
Yeah.
So as you went down, he
still
still
get
has a left claw. He steps over to Sophia to strike with the left claw.
Trip.
Yeah, that's a hit for 19 slashing.
You do a better job at
I look over at Neil. I'm like, can we go home?
that was on who? On Neela?
That was on Sophia.
On Sophia.
Oh, on Sophia.
Leaves me at 9.
But as it reached across to try to strike Sophia and make success, it actually bumped up against this demon gorgon. Oh. He burnt.
He's
he
on
took
fire?
1d6 damage. He's on fire. He doesn't have the oil, but he took fire damage. And that skin of his that looks fleshy is now looks like it's charred and it looks like charcoal. It is burnt up really, really bad.
We're done healing these guys, says the DM.
And let's roll back around to King.
I guess King will come up here and bite attack on yellow there.
Alrighty then.
And because Sophia's right there, he has advantage. Oh, it's a crit.
That is a crit. So King basically leaps on this thing and just shreds it apart. Pieces of arms go this way, a piece of a flower petal with teeth on it goes that way. And he, what dogs do with they got a ball and he shakes it apart. Dead. Down.
Boom.
Cool.
And everybody
He'll
says good
use-
doggy.
Good
And
doggy.
he'll use his movement to try to get in between this Gorgie and Kendroth.
Hey, that brings it back around to Kendroth.
Who's stable?
Stable.
Down.
And down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring it back to Nilmerd.
Alright, so first thing that Nilmerg's gonna do is he is going, of course, aim at the guy that's still left standing.
Fortunately, that was
That
yeah. So as it moved to go strike Sophia, the one went down from King getting in front of you. You missed, judged distance. It completely. Guided bolt comes down right behind him and hits the ground. Complete miss.
okay. And then I guess time to throw the last stone at him.
But you're able to
Nice.
swing this stone, and you must have hit him right upside his bulbous head of his. It looks like a little flower bud, but not attacking. So, boom, stone hits for 10 bludgeoning damage, and it turns its head and looks at him.
What? I didn't see where it came from.
So Dugoth just bought Nil an extra action.
Woot!
Ooh, extra action, huh?
Yep.
So those two are down. So this brings it back to Farah.
Wait, I just got an extra action,
Oops.
didn't I?
Yeah, yep. Dugoth just bought an extra action for Nil.
Fair enough. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You choose to use it now. Go ahead.
Yep.
Extra action.
I'm getting ballsy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that
Tell me
gonna
that
miss?
hits.
Is that flick wounds you're doing?
Yeah,
Inflict
15. Yep.
So you rush up to touch him, and he's on
Typical Jack.
fire. Take 1d6 damage to yourself because you reached into the fire to touch him. But the shadow damage does come down, and the question is, how do you want to do this?
Okay, well, I did the d6 damage for me, so I'll take that off. And then I'm like, stay away from my friends, and then tickle, tickle, tickle. No, actually, I'm not gonna do the tickle. It's gonna be literally, stay away from my friends, and it's literally, if you know the finger poke of doom from like WCW way back when, that's exactly what he does.
All right, you have to describe that to me.
And he gets in his face all brave, and he takes his finger and he just pokes him square in the chest, just lightly, and he just topples over.
All right. I got flashbacks to Little Shop of Horrors with this flower petal mouth of yours. So you put your finger right there, and as it comes down to try to grab it, it touched your skin as you touch it, and it just basically crumbles away. Shadow damage.
Don't
you
touch
say,
a god.
You say, "Don't touch a god." And with that, combat's over.
Yay!
Kendrov is still on the ground, but he's stable.
We have 3 free cure wounds.
Let's use one
Well,
of those.
yeah. You have 1 cure wounds in your bag, so a potion in your bag too.
I think we should all donate a potion.
To what? To me?
Yeah, just all I'm saying is we use
Well, if
your
we've got a
potions
free
first.
cure wound, I can use a free cure wound on him then.
Well, I'm just saying we have 3. There are 3 cure wounds in the rewards that we can cast without using a spell slot.
Let's do it.
so
so,
I
yeah,
just
you
did one
want-
this for 11 for you.
And then drink a potion.
Yeah, you have that potion in your bag you can use if you want.
So
to.
who's going to open Kendrill's mouth to pour this down since he can't drink himself?
Well, except I did.
Oh, you
Well,
touched
he
him.
just,
doesn't
he
need
just
it.
cast
Okay.
cure wounds on me, so I'm at 12
All right.
HP. So
All
He
right.
can't drink his
I'll stand up and dust myself off
Oh.
and
Were you wanting a certain outcome out of that? Like someone like
I was going to look for something.
yuck?
All right, so you got 2 basically on fire monsters, blood of their blood everywhere. Just to root back to with the princess. I want to collect that before we session.
Glad
Yeah,
I took
so-
3
so
damage.
I coming to out of my little coma stupor thing, I'll reach into my bag and pull out. I have 4 empty glass bottles, so we can collect as much as we want. We can fill 2 or 3 bottles. They're
I
they
would say let's get all 4 just in case.
yeah.
We can
so,
always
so
just dump it out later.
a bottle holds a pint and a half. You never know. It may come in. It may have an interesting alchemy effect later. So
Or it might
yeah,
be worth
so I'll-
some money.
You never know. So I'll fill all 4 bottles.
Okay. So you basically drain as much as you can. Fill up all 4 bottles. You got them stuff. And with that, then in this session, thank everybody for coming out tonight.
First, I'd like to prestidigitate my robes back to not being singed. I'll wave my hand over the singe marks on my robes, and I'll look at Bully. You oaf.
And then
I'm
and
the
then
host.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm dusting him to help him, and I'm gonna try to steal something random off of him.
Okay, so let's so as he's looking at Bully, so he's not actively looking for you. So let's get a sleight of hand against his passive perception.
What's your passive perception?
13.
Oh.
Ooh. So, well, question is, what does he got? He has to read it all to you, and then you have to pick one.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to roll? You want to roll a d20, and I'll go down my equipment list and see what I have.
Sure, I don't want it to be like anything like crazy important. I
Well,
wouldn't
no,
steal
I mean,
something important.
yeah,
Just like
but go
I
ahead
have a klepto problem, okay?
Well, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a d20. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off though. I will catch you guys later.
No, thank
Okay,
you.
great.
Bye, Neil.
Bye,
Thanks,
Neil.
Bye, Neil.
Bye, Neil.
Bye, Neil.
Forrest, if you gotta run too, bud.
Yeah, I just want to see what she's gonna steal.
Okay, all right.
Then I'll peace
The
out.
anticipation is real.
I got a klepto problem, okay? It's fine.
Just give me your d20 roll.
Okay.
Is
Fine
it-
for everybody
is it
except the
15?
person.
Is it
Sorry.
really fine? Is it really fine?
What'd you say?
15.
Oh, 15?
Yeah. I don't know why I
3,
didn't show
4,
up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get a 1 ounce bottle of ink.
Okay,
Nice.
I have an 1 ounce bottle of ink.
You're
That
one,
is ink.
1 ounce richer.
Hey, for a mage, that's important.
That is very important for him.
It's very
He's gonna
big.
go try to write something down. He's gonna be like, "What the?"
Where'd my ink?
There were some copying spells
Hey,
need to
Piggy,
happen.
thanks.
Hey,
You might have to write
Mhm.
it down with the Demigorgon blood, and then all of a sudden he creates a living document of
Right.
evil.
So, we'll go ahead and end it here tonight. That was a very tough battle. All right, guys, thank you for coming out, and I'll see you next week. Big thanks to everybody. Go ahead and raid Tabletop Apprentice or Bully. See you later, guys.